Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Empress Brianna, and today we'll be opening some gifts from me to me. And I have this really fun idea for Christmas gifts this year, because this year I have been focusing on reparenting myself. And reparenting, in my definition, is going back, reflecting on childhood, and breaking down a lot of the toxic belief systems and mindsets that your parents instilled in you, or your guardians or the adult figures that were around you. Parenting yourself in a way that you give yourself back healthy mindsets and healthy behaviors so that you could go on in your adult life and not be forever affected by the shortcomings of your parents. I don't want to come on here and completely demonize my parents. I know not all parents are perfect and that a lot of parents try, but there were just a lot of parts in my childhood that my parents just missed the mark on in regards to my emotional stability and my emotional growth, and also gaining myself a person. I got myself two gifts. One of the gifts, I said to Brie from Divine Masculine, and then I got the other gift that says to Brie from Divine Feminine. And I was working on restructuring the masculine parts of my parenting from childhood as well as the feminine parts. And the feminine part is basically more self-love, emotional stability, how to find worth in yourself, how to connect to my femininity as a woman, especially because I am a girl. It was very important to me to rebuild those femininity mindsets and what it actually even means to be a woman in this world. And it was great. It's been a journey and I'm still working on it. For the Divine Masculine, I have been working on discipline, how to say no to things, how to let people help me, because I've been so conditioned to just figure out things for myself, and I honestly obviously I don't know everything, so it's just really hard, and I would stumble a lot of times when I could just have asked someone for help, like going to therapy. My father had failed to teach me a lot of masculine parts of life, and I really have trouble just saying no and standing up for myself and sticking to a schedule and being disciplined, and also just being smart about the world and my safety. So I've been really digging into this. This is also called remothering and refathering under the umbrella of reparenting. So let's get right into it. And first, I want to open my present to myself from my Divine Masculine. Another reason I really wanted to do this was because I wanted to congratulate myself for all the good work I've been doing this year, reparenting myself, connect to my inner child, just like imagine my inner child and think about me giving them these gifts and just giving them a big hug, and my soul just feels so healed, because Christmas time is really hard for children in dysfunctional households, and we go through kind of like the same rituals of Christmas every year. And I realized that my mind was getting a really toxic mindset about Christmas. Even though Christmas is my favorite holiday, I've almost kind of felt kind of grinchy on Christmas morning, because it's never been exactly what I wanted, and my parents just never gave the attention at Christmas morning just to be like, let's sit down for a couple minutes and pay attention to everybody opening gifts. They were always on the phone, they were cooking, they were like busy taking videos, they weren't just listening, and it would be really annoying to me because I felt that lack of connection of that like family time that we had, where everybody was off of work and we finally have an opportunity to have no distractions. And it was just never really what I wanted to be like. I would always be really upset and go back into my room. I remember last Christmas I even cried because of it, and this Christmas I just wanted to end the year on a really positive note. So I decided, you know what, even if and also, my parents, they don't really get me personalized gifts, and I'm not complaining about the gifts that they have given me. They're very beautiful gifts, but I've always given them a list of things that I like and a list that contribute, that would nurture my hobbies and grow them, and they just never really took that into consideration. And with these gifts, they're very personalized, they're very thoughtful, and they're very much personalized to remothering and reparenting, what a father and mother would get. So first, I'm going to start off with my gift from Divine Masculine. I said to Brie from DM, and I even put this underneath the tree too. I put a little bow on it and really festive. When I wrap these, I kind of close my eyes a little bit, so I did peek a little bit just to make sure it was the right thing, but I didn't look too much into it. So here we go. It's my first tarot deck, and I thought that this would be a great factor of masculine parenting, because this would teach me discipline to learn how to read tarot and also how to interpret tarot, and it will also teach me to stick to a schedule and stick to practicing how to do it, and also asking for help, because obviously when I'm reading tarot, I'm going to be looking for help from my own intuition, as well as asking my spiritual team, hi, could you help me? I really need help here. And I think this is just great. I'm also going to have to ask for spiritual protection, which is a big thing for me too. It's very hard for me to ask for any type of help, let alone protection. So I'm really excited to get into this, and let me open it because this is so pretty, guys. This is the Modern Witch Tarot deck by Lisa Sterle. And what drew me to this tarot deck was it looks like me. Look, you're twins. If I put my hair in like two little puffs, like what's the difference? Like, we're twins. It's going to make learning tarot just so much more interesting. And I mean, come on, this is just pretty. This is just pretty. This is the back. Let me open this. Ooh. Oh, that is pretty. Look at all these cards. I've never touched a tarot deck before or anything. Oh, this is so pretty. This is so pretty. I feel great. I feel like I'm fathering myself, and I'm just like, hey, you did such great work this year, Brie, with discipline and just sticking to reparenting yourself and saying no and getting out of situations that don't serve you and getting out of situations that don't fit your emotional safety or your physical safety as well, because your emotions do affect your physical. And I just feel great. This doesn't just feel like a gift that I gift myself. I really feel like my inner child is just so happy right now to get thoughtful Christmas gifts. I might do this every year so that no matter what nobody else gives me, I don't have to rely on hoping that people give me thoughtful gifts in the future. I could just give them to myself, and it'll be really special and healing. Look at all these cards. Guys, look. I feel so homey with these cards. Oh, I love that color. The Fool. The Magician. I'm really on this vibe right now. The Magician, the High Priestess, the Empress. Look at these cards. Okay, all right. These cards are diverse. These cards are pretty diverse. I love that. I love that. And I just also love how a lot of these cards look like me, and these cards, like, look, we have purple people, we have pink people, like, come on, we have modern looking people. Oh my gosh, these are so pretty. I can't wait to just learn how to shuffle. Y'all, I can't even shuffle Uno cards, so let's see how this goes. And my hair needs to stop before I cut this out right now. Comes with a little booklet to interpret. I heard that this booklet was really helpful. I got a lot to learn, and I'm excited about it too. All right, guys, I won't be here all day, because I will be here for hours with these cards. If you have any advice on new tarot decks, don't be shy to put them in the comments. I'm okay with that. If you are against tarot cards, you don't have to put that in the comments. You just don't have to put that anywhere but into your thoughts. Just let it go in and out like you're meditating. Next, to Brianna from Divine Feminine. Love you, princess. Put little notes. It's so cute. Okay. See what it is. What is it? Okay. Oh wow, I love the color. I saw what it was, but I didn't get a chance to see like the color up close. Look at that. So this is a satin sheet set. And the reason why I got this was because, first off, having a satin pillow for your hair is very important, especially when you have kinky hair type. Every time I wake up and every time I go to bed, I just want to be reminded of how worthy I am, how much of a woman I am, how feminine I am. And you know what? Even if I had a rough day, honey, look, your body is being hugged by pink satin. You are so lovely, girl. All right, guys, that is it. Thank you for being here with me for my first reparenting Christmas gift opening. And the thing about reparenting that is so hard but yet so rewarding is that you're going back to your state as a child and interacting with your inner child and reliving those moments of just abuse or neglect, and realizing that, you know, as a child you have a very ignorant lens of the world. You don't really know why things are happening to you. You just know that I'm suffering, and you just know that things hurt so much. But when you reflect on it, you realize somebody was doing this to you. Like, somebody was really going out of their way to abuse you, neglect you, violate your boundaries, crush your self-esteem, and it's horrible and it's really painful. But let me tell you guys, the more you do it, the easier it becomes, and you just feel so much lighter. I just feel so much lighter just acknowledging that those things happen and just working through the processes of reprogramming my mind to healthy mindsets and healthy thoughts and healthy behaviors, letting people take care of me, and also knowing how to nurture myself. It has been an amazing journey so far, and I'm excited to continue on with it. And if you want to know more about reparenting, let me know if you want me to talk more about it, because I will. So definitely click the subscribe button if this is your first time here. Hi, I would love to see you again, and thank you so much for being here with me. Have a happy holidays. Bye. See you in the next video.